Why ah. Why they had to take my brother? Man, come on, man. 3 going in on damn near everything. All his new shit, he going hard on. Slide on them. I want for on it. Partner, let's go half on the side. I'm about to flow. I'm about to freestyle right now. I'm about to freestyle right now. I wish people would quit sleeping on Peso Peso like he ain't the hardest rapper. I got 5 on it. If you can't if you can't freestyle, Lil Donnie, Lil Donnie. Damn, no flaw, man. Goddamn, no flaw. I just wanted to hear you out. Lil Donnie, what's up with it, baby? Lil Donnie, Lil Donnie, you can't hear me?
What's up, my guy?
Goddamn, what's up with it?
What's up, my guy?
The goddamn king of the Dallas night scene.
What you been up to, my guy? Where you been at?
And look, man, we freestyling right now. You know what I'm saying? Outside, I've been outside, but we freestyling right now. I wanna see. You know what I'm saying? Nah, because if you could go live, if you block from going live, you can go live on other people's page. But we freestyling right now. I want to see if you gonna jump on that. I got 5 on it real quick.
You know, I don't rap, man. You know, I'm an act.
Bro, you can freestyle, bro. Everybody can freestyle to this house, man. If I go first, would you go?
Yeah, you go first. I'll back you door.
Nah, I'm for real. You gonna back though? look, look, hold on.
Hey,
Look,
hey.
man, Lil Donnie on some bullshit, man. I ain't about to play with Lil Donnie, man. I ain't about to play with Lil Donnie, bro. Lil Donnie on some bullshit, man. Lil Donnie on some bullshit, bro. Why is bro steady, bro? Go live from the real tune page, man. Nigga, I joined. It said block. Damn, it be doing me like that too. F you, tune. You ain't gonna rap. Rich Greedy Gang ain't gonna rap. Look, Rich Greedy. Hold on, hold on. I bet Rich Greedy won't rap. Look, cause he ain't the hardest artist in San Antonio. He ain't gonna rap. He ain't gonna rap. He ain't gonna. Look, Rich Greedy. What director Mr. E at? Man, look, I'm trying to see who gonna rap.
What's really going on?
I thought he was the hardest in San Antonio.
Man, Lil Man, the hardest in San Antonio.
Oh, cash. Why you say that?
Man, Lil Man, the hardest in San Antonio, man.
Nah, Rich Greedy, man. He king of the streets, nigga.
Man, Lil Man, the stomper, man. They say Rich Greedy too Hollywood.
Oh yeah, he is Hollywood. Rich Greedy, no, he Hollywood.
You know what I'm saying? They say he too Hollywood.
Right. Man, what director Mr. Yeah, man. director, Mr.
Yeah, it seemed like Rich Greedy went to running.
Nah, man, he posted a picture in San Antonio, post video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, by the whoopty doodle.
It makes
That
sense.
host say Mr. E is unable to join.
Hey, Mr. E can't join, bro.
I don't know what Mr. E got to update on. Mr. E.
Yeah, he on this hoe.
Yo, he just got on this hoe. I never had shit. I ain't scared to lose it. That nigga say I ain't never had shit. I ain't scared to. Man, you ain't trying to freestyle though. Nigga, I'm not freestyling shit. Mr.
13.
E.
That's a whole 13. he said I got to update my phone.
Yeah. No, I ain't know, man. I thought you had the old software. You know,
Nah.
with the old software, you can't
Yeah.
With the old software, you can't
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's all like, we you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Boys on.
You know what I'm saying? A little red carpet action.
Boys is on.
Look, it's been a long time coming. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
It's been a long time coming, and I'm really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm wondering why, bro. Like, I gotta ask you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I don't even know if we need introductions because everybody know who he is, who fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Or at least they should know if they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, if they don't know, man, who is you, man? Who is you?
Man, I go by Mr. E, man. Been doing this shit for a long time. Director Mr. E Diddy, all that good shit, man. You know what I mean?
E Diddy. Why they call you?
Man, I be moving and grooving, you know. I be in and out like a robbery, just be kind of maneuvering the city, man. You know what I'm saying? I be the common denominator in a lot of situations. And I just be all about, you know, having shit going that bring unity, bring the city together, man. You know, so
Mr. E. Mr. E, you think you're a gatekeeper?
Nah, man, I'm not gonna even. You know, that's for somebody else to say. I couldn't even sit here and say that I'm a
But
gatekeeper.
I asked you if you was one, and you said no. I just wanted to be clear.
Yeah, nah, somebody else would have to say that one. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like a gatekeeper. I do feel like
You don't feel like you put nobody on?
Yeah, but I think it takes more than that. You know what I mean? I think it takes more than just being able to put somebody on. That's like a plug, right?
No, hell no. That's a difference. There's a difference between
you know,
gatekeeper and a plug. A plug, nigga, a plug can sell you some weed, nigga. That's what a plug can do. A plug is somebody who you can go to if you need them when you need them, and they gonna get you right every time. You know, you got bullshit ass plugs, you got good ass plugs. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like when it come to being a gatekeeper, I don't feel like you could be a bullshit ass gatekeeper, even though niggas be bullshit ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, so you don't think you're a gatekeeper?
No, because you know what the thing about, I think that the gatekeeper got the power to let you in or keep you out. Now, there's a lot of gatekeepers that got the power to let you in, but how many niggas can you really say got the power to keep you out? It's a different conversation, Tony.
Hey, this nigga here, you ain't shit.
Nah,
Look, so for those who don't know, man, you're the mastermind behind the Triple D Revenge movie. Some know it as the Mo3 movie, but it's actually the second one you've done, right? This is actually part 2. So, just tell me like a little bit how you got in the film, bro.
Man, you know what? I was helping a little film director. His name was Juan Silas. I was helping him write treatments. Back when Juan was doing videos for T-Cash, y'all remember Spread Your Legs and y'all remember
Arch your back?
Play, huh?
Arch your back, spread
your legs, arch your back. I was helping with them.
You know, I ain't from Dallas, so I don't be knowing. Like niggas say what you say, T Ferris?
Huh?
T-Cash. That's
T-Cash.
Yeah, you know, we don't know nothing about T-Cash. You know what I'm saying? He ain't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas
know about T-Cash.
No, I'm just saying, like a lot of niggas A lot of niggas in the Dallas boogie movement, they didn't put their face out there. That's well established, so they didn't get the credit. Like, it's niggas right now who probably who will sell way more records than Rainwater ever could because he's not a rapper, right? But we would know Rainwater before we knew them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't know TK. I just, I think I might have, I have seen T Cash on Real Life Street Star. Shout out Real Life Gatekeepers. All right, look. Yeah. Anyway, my bad.
For sure.
With some bullshit.
But anyway, the bottom line is I came from the producing world outside. I was making beats. I was making beats for Big Chief. That's another one that was kind of like popping, a few years ago.
You talking about Don Chief?
Don Chief, yeah. See, he used to call him Big Chief, but yeah, Don Chief. Yeah, that's bro. Yeah, just a little Dallas history. But the bottom line is I came from that world, and me and Juan decided we were gonna put a movie out. So we put out the Triple D movie, and it went dumb. And I was just like, damn, I think that's something I want to do for the rest of my life. So here I am.
Okay, so with part 2, what made you select? Mo3. Like, what made you make him a part of that? You know what I mean? Like, if I don't just know your background or your history like that, but it sounds like you've been around. You know what I'm saying? You know a few people. Most people. I'm gonna keep it gangster.
Yeah, keep it all the way live.
I'm gonna take my gloves off one time.
Okay, come on with it.
Mo3 at the time that Shaw started shooting the movie was blackballed by the Dallas music industry.
Right.
The only time we would hear about Mo3 is if he dropped a diss song. Other than that, he was still streaming high because he had a loyal fan base. But he was talked about on the radio when the bullshit was going on, and he dropped 221 or 219. And so most motherfuckers in the industry now. I don't know if you would consider yourself an industry nigga, but you know what I'm saying? You chose to fuck with 3. You didn't have to do it. You didn't do it the first time. You didn't have to do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? I thought Mo3 was the top artist in Dallas at the time. I put him on my list as the top artist, but even and still, like the industry, I'm the streets, street journalist, hood reporter.
Yeah.
Why did you fuck with 3?
Man, you know what? Because me and 3 had a conversation before he got hot. Right after I did the first Triple D, we had a conversation, and I told him I wanted to fuck with. I just, I felt his personality. I felt like he can bring something different to the table. And I had a thing for trying to turn artists into actors, right? You know what I mean? So So the bottom line is, about 6 years ago, I was like, "Hey, bro, I want you to do the movie." He was like, "Hell yeah, I do the movie. Hell yeah, right?" So when it actually came time for me to do the movie, 3 was hot. So when he was hot, I didn't think he was gonna do it. I ain't gonna even lie. I was just feeling like, okay, this shit right here is
a hot artist.
Yeah, he ended up getting hot, and so I was like, man, he ain't finna do it because now he hot. He don't need the shit no more.
Right, he gonna be a whole ass nigga.
Yeah. I was like, he
ain't gonna fuck with me no more. He done made it.
You know what I'm saying?
He acting like Real Tune TV. He getting Hollywood.
Yeah.
He's still in Dallas. You Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. But you know what? He kept it 100, and he was like, yeah, Mr. E, I still want to do it. And then on top of that, I told him, I said, well, I'm on a different level now. I understand filmmaking. I've been doing filmmaking, so you got to take acting classes. We're not going to have nobody on set that don't really understand the art of acting. You know what I mean?
For real?
And, yeah.
So Mo went to the acting class?
Yeah.
Because, like 50 Cent also said that with BMF, like they made Lil Meech take acting classes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga went to California to do it. And so you made 3 who they say don't listen to nobody, go take an acting class to be a part of your movie Triple D Revenge.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just wanted some clarity on that.
Let me show you. You see this seat right here? That's the seat that 3 sat every time he came for acting classes for about 4 months straight. 2 or 3 times a week, about 4 months. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. And my associate director, Shout out to Jamal, who had a degree in acting, and myself. We trained him on acting mind frames and techniques and guide points. And it was a very tedious class. But three took it serious. So, you know, I always respected him for it.
Right. No, shout out that situation, because that's news to me. You know what I'm saying? So okay, boom. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all do the movie. There was I remember seeing the trailer on Real Life. I actually remember posting the trailer and getting asked to, you know what I'm saying, take it down, even though I was just trying to promote, you know what I'm saying, but I understand, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying I've been fucking.
You gotta tell the whole story, Tone. Don't do that.
You know, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Y'all was trying to get that bitch out there and shit. Nigga,
yeah, we was trying to do the numbers on YouTube at the time. That's what
right. You wanted all the traffic. And it ain't nothing wrong with wanting the traffic. I wish motherfuckers would understand that. Okay? If you're watching, I wish y'all motherfuckers would understand that. It ain't no flex. I don't mind you posting the list. You know, just goddamn, post it the next day. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind them taking that bitch down. But with that being said, man, it's like, you know, I would have, from a business perspective, I would have expected you to release the film very close to the album.
Right.
Which was, even the album took a minute, right? Because Mo3 was probably the hottest around the time of his death. You would have thought that was the best time. Right? Like, let's put this bitch out. Like, let's show them this side of Mo3. You know, everybody talking about Slime and this, that, and the third. And all his fans done came out the woodworks. It just would have made sense to put that bitch out around his death. Why didn't y'all? And that's just my perspective, too.
No. That's a good question. And everybody want to know that. So, let me say this.
Somebody said 11/11. That's a special day.
Yeah. So, like, when you're making a film, it's totally different, especially if you're trying to do it on a professional level. Now, don't get me wrong. We could have slapped together some hood shit. Not to say that our shit ain't hood, but we could have slapped together something that's just super, super low budget. We could have, edited it, chopped it up, and put it out, and we would have made some good money. Right. But I also feel like we wouldn't have respected the legacy of 3, like we could have by really putting everything we got. And to be honest with you, y'all still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I thought you got the Android.
Okay. It's not iPhone 13. Right. But yeah, but so I wanted to make sure that the legacy of Mo3 was honored the right way. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line is, what I was saying was, like, even the Boosie movie took 2.5 years. We didn't take nothing but a year. We was moving like crackheads. And without even getting too much into it, like, I know that we probably did things to our film that Boosie didn't do to his. You know what I mean? And so we was moving ass in a bitch. I ain't gonna even lie. For us,
damn, was that a slug to Boosie?
Nah, there you go, Tom. You already started.
No, I'm just saying. You said it was
already started.
Okay, look. Let me rephrase that. Because I saw you, actually met you in person at the Boosie premiere, the movie premiere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we were both in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We was outside. You know what I'm saying? Other folks was in the building all over Texas, man. It was turned up. You know, bro, motherfucking me, QCP, motherfucking me. That bitch was Duval. Gotta shout out Duval, real nigga. Daisy Banks. I said Daisy. Daisy Banks, know what I'm saying? Director Mr. E type shit. So if you watch the movie, you got a chance to see it. And as somebody who's actually in film, you know, I'm sure you had an opinion. So as a director, you know, what were your thoughts on the Boosie movie?
You know what my thoughts was? My thoughts was that I can tell that they put a lot of effort into it. You know I mean, there was parts of the movie that did lose me, but then there were parts that I could really appreciate. Like, for example, they did certain to really preserve the integrity of the culture. You know, like the culture of Baton Rouge, of Trill Entertainment, the culture of that time and day when it was Boosie and Webby. I would have liked him to tell me about bands right from the music. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people wanted to hear some of the old rap, which we know that gets complicated because it's hard to clear a lot of that stuff. You know what I mean? Especially when you're with a label. Overall, I think that the Boosie movie was a movie that everybody. That's what you need to once and then form your own opinion of it.
Okay, so well, anyways, like when you say, not well, anyway, but anyway, when you say, I think you did some things that Boosie movie didn't do. Like, what was those things?
I just mean like some special effects, and that's not a slug because those are things verified.
I'm not saying that it's a slug. I'm just asking what you're doing different. You know, I want to be clear too. I'm not trying to be messy.
Yeah.
Get you in no trouble with Big Boosie. Badass.
I fuck with Boosie. Shout out to Joe. You know what I mean? I know the director.
You know shout out to Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jay.
I fuck with, we on this side we fuck with Boosie tough. So I was just saying that the process that we went through before we finished our movie, we rushed everybody and rushed everything. Now, when I say rush,
real tune.
it was like, come on.
Hey, let me pop my shit on this whole one time for you.
What's going on, baby?
My bad, bro.
Nah,
hey, no disrespect to bro too. I was gonna let you pop your shit, but we deep conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna get up here and sit back and listen. You got right to the action, family. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with you though.
Well,
you know, a long way.
Tone run a tight ship, boy.
Yeah, nah, I fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? I just, we gotta, you know, shit, man. I was getting to the bottom of some shit. I was trying to see what you was doing different from Boosie. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, though, man. So yeah, you have the film coming out this Thursday.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but what I was just saying, I would like to say that we moved real fast because that was our thought process. Our thought process is we gotta hurry up and get this shit out. We gotta hurry up and get it out. We gotta hurry up and get it out. And so we was moving fast in the bitch. I ain't gonna even lie.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Man. But you got the movie coming out. Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Red carpet on Thursday. What time can the people come? You know what I'm saying? And what can they expect to see? Like, who can they expect to see? I heard there was a special guest coming.
Yeah, there's some special guests coming. We got Alessa Sky that's gonna host. We got some more hosts. We got Baby that's gonna host. We got some special people in the building. Some people that's flying in that's in the building. And it's not just sitting your ass down and watching the movie. It's gonna be an experience. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, you want to come dressed to impress, and it's gonna be plenty of media. It's gonna be plenty of eyes. Real Tune gonna be on the red carpet. You know what I mean?
Real Tune.
Yeah, man. So, it's gonna be a cool little evening. It's gonna be a cool evening.
That part. Y'all gonna have free food, or they gotta pay for the food?
Man, that's still pending. We up against Studio Movie Grill because of course they sell food. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this is an ongoing battle, and I guess we just gonna see who's gonna win that one.
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know it was a real thing. I was making a black joke. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said it. Yeah.
That type shit. Mr. E, goddamn me. Last. I ain't even asked you, man.
Going through that.
Like after this, like what's next? Like is the movie gonna be out, or is this just like a drop, or like where can we find it? Like for those who gonna be at home and they still want to watch, where can they go?
So the main thing I wanted to do was be able to put the movie out where people can see it. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, we're gonna sit down with Hulu. We're gonna sit down with FX. We're gonna sit down with Netflix. We're gonna sit down with HBO. We're gonna do politics because we want the best platform possible in the most feasible situation possible. And you know, with that comes the business and the politics and all that. And we didn't want y'all to have to wait through that. So the moment we got done with the film was the moment I said, man, fuck this shit. Let's drop this shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So we might do some more showings. We might do some more theaters, you know. Just stay tuned. But meanwhile, if you can't go online, triple-D-revenge.com. We got less than 48 hours. We got 40 before the movie start. You know what I mean? So
Right.
go on and get your tickets. You know what I mean? The cast and crew, shout out to them. They did a real job, you know, trying to execute this. And I want y'all to see what they came up with. Mo3 did his thing. I'm so proud of him. You know what I mean? I tell him every time I get a chance. I tell him, man, I'm proud of it. I know you can hear me, and I'm proud of it. So yeah, man, y'all come in big numbers and see the movie.
I heard 3 was throughout the whole movie, so he's the star, right?
He is not the star. However, he is a supporting actor, which means he's throughout the whole movie. That's exactly right. He's throughout the whole movie. You know what I mean?
let me say this, because I'm gonna say,
I want you to say,
and I'm gonna keep it real. Then I got to go.
yeah, for sure.
Boosie did not do 3 enough justice.
Yeah, he did.
He got one scene and it was quick than a bitch. No, you had to have 3 at the beginning and the end, fam. You should have changed his character some,
Yeah.
or you know, Boosie probably wanted to keep it all the way real. That was probably in Boosie's real life. That was a part.
For sure.
It's like. So he probably wanted to keep it real, but I just think with 3 in, you know what I'm saying, just everything that's going on, how he had that flashback with everybody, or you seeing them as they got older, or whatever the case happened to them, you know, it should have been that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
You
I
know,
feel like you could have had him at the end of the man. It's
but
just,
you know, to be fair, like nobody knew how it was gonna play out. You know, nobody knew.
right.
3 wasn't gonna be here, and you know, 3 actually told me the story of how he ended up getting on. Like he really put forth a lot of effort to show up so he can show up in the movie, and Boosie put him right in. You know what I mean? So I can't be too hard on him, but I would have liked to see 3 in more parts than that. You know what I mean? Especially if you got him in the track.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, for sure, Mr. E, man, anything else you want to let the people know?
Man, please, y'all come out. triple-drevenge.com. Go get your tickets. You know what I mean? Bump into
We in the building, man. We in the building. And
yeah.
goddamn me, where my little piece at, man? Where my little piece at, man? Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Real red carpet experience, man. With real tunes. Goddamn me, director Mr. E. Shout out the whole cast, man. Whole HSM family, man. You know what I'm talking about?